Justin's gem and recipe time. So here we have several things going on at once. First of all, I've got this saute going on. There's a number of sauteed vegetables here just waiting to be utilized after, because our pan is only so big. We have cabbage, an eggplant, onion, pepper, and this is the last saute round with squash and kale. Now it looks like a lot, but that's going to cook down. It's going to cook down with this garlic too. Just using a little canola oil. We're out of olive oil. The canola oil is not bad. I kind of like it. You don't want to use too much because of the omega fatty acid ratio. But you can look that up yourself another time. Over here, we got caramelized onions that are caramelizing. Caramelize them in butter and rum. So every few minutes, see that at the bottom? That's the fond. You gotta scrape it off like that. Oh yeah. And that being scraped off gets mixed into the liquid. And over time, that stuff is called the fond. See how it's scraped off? That black stuff. It's delicious. And that is caramelized onions. And it takes about 2 hours. You can do like fake caramelized onions by like sauteing onions in brown sugar or something. But that's not real caramelized onions. This is happening at the same time. Just gotta like scrape the fond off every 2 minutes or so. That cooked a little bit. We're gonna stir that kale in. See, as it cooks and heats, it breaks down a little, and then there's more room in the pan for it. Sometimes you might need to add a little more oil, but usually it's fine. Now over here, I call this the Shmoop. Shmoop is diced vegetables boiled down, and then I just boil the heck out of them for like a couple hours. So it becomes very schmoopy. And if it needs more liquid, on the fourth burner I have some tea. This is a mixture of green, black tea and ginger, and I use a little strainer to pour some of the tea into the Shmoop, as is needed over the course of time, so the liquid goes away and we keep putting more flavor from the tea in. That boiled for a while, but now it's simmering. Gotta keep stirring this. With all the heat coming from the bottom, so that's a stir fry. You want to keep moving which parts of the vegetables are touching the bottom, so it's cooked evenly. But you want to leave for like a minute or two so it gets this nice like searing. That's the best. Back to the caramelized onions. We got to keep scraping the bottom for the fond. And lastly, over here we have some beans. Now the pressure cooker is kind of cheating. You just put stuff in there, you don't need to worry about it. But we put a recipe that we posted, and you just kind of put all those things in, and pressure cooker cooks them. But if I had a fourth or a fifth burner, then I'd have the beans on there and be stirring that too. Great.
What about that?
There's 7 pieces.
Oh, okay.